are playing No Longer Human. I've seen this game. I've seen this game around the TikToks, the YouTube Shorts. I've seen people play this before, and I think this game came in like a game bundle that I bought, because I bought like a little like indie horror bundle, and I forgot I did. So while I was browsing like my Steam library, I was just like, what is this? I buy this? I don't remember buying this. But yeah, I did. So you know, that's what we're doing. You know, the fates decided itself. But let's get fucking into this. I have actually no idea what this is. I suspect someone to make that. Hello. Okay. It's always like strange when you see like IRL pictures that are like pixelified. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Look at that cargo. Are you tired of staying at home? Look at the fucking sun. Oh damn. Yeah, I remember. Who's this nerd? We went to the beach. Someone's fucking dead. You wanna help him? But it was way too hot. Okay. It does. Listen, yeah, true. Absolutely. I'm just doing it despite you at this point. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Why does that child look like a baked potato? Hi. How you doing out there, sir? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. All children look like that, true. Okay. Fucking God, who is it? Who is this? Hi. Hi, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me live with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Jump scare right away. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It's all bright and yellow, and there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Creepy stuff. What's happening with the sun? Yeah, what's happening with the sun? If that's gonna explode, there's something gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? That is such an ominous question. Oh yeah, how's your wife and daughter, huh? How are they holding up? I'm sure they're doing just fine, right? I'm sure no axe murderers have showed up. And look after myself? Yeah, choose the threatening option. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, bye. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can I just look around? Ah, that's my bad. Oh, no, it's TV. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What does that mean? You put the monster stabs in your walls. Sings a herald of darkness till you die. Absolutely. Not anymore. Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many what bad memories? My nightstand. I hate this fucking thing. Can we look at the lamp? Is there like something hidden in the darkness? Let me just stroke my TV. Not bed Tana from Deltarune. Let's go, EBs. Hi! What fucking big eyes you have! Hello, sir. I think you replaced your eyes with magnifying glasses. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists has predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. No, I don't want to be a worm. I'm actually just a bunch of worms in a top hat. We're asking our viewers refrain from going outside during the day. But if you're not a viewer, go outside. We don't care about you anyway. Up next, something lighter. What's lighter? The ballerina is dancing gracefully across the stage in strong, but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dancers evoke anxious thoughts. Only someone could just explain what's going on. Feel raw? You know that's fair. Kitchen. Hi! Okay. What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? I didn't let you in. Wait a... Sir, what are you doing in my house? Like... Okay, he's just chilling there. Never said you lived alone? I assumed I did, Anything else in here? Let me just peek around. Oh. He said back then when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open the box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, so okay, make up my mind. Can I open it? Okay, I guess not. Alright, what up? Them. So it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? How would I let strangers into my house? Yeah. I don't know. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know sure why he can't just bunker down by ourselves, But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you, I hate dealing with people. I need to have other people with me, Why do I gotta have people deal with me, The people here inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being visitors, You won't have much energy during the day with the heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous during draining work. You don't have to worry about chattering with people that won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. The TV is great and all, but there's nothing better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? What do we need to do? I'm afraid that's all we all could do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us. I'm sure they will. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. Heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 57. I have to write this down. Fuck, I'm gonna write it down. This feels like the game to make me write things down. I'm picking up that vibe. Can I just call him a bunch? Alright, pick up my notes app. Yeah, nothing. I guess I'll go sleep. Ooh, now the teal vision is activated. Who's at my door? Crack a beer. And I'll check during the day. Alright, well, let me just open up what's out here. The distance you spy on the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting for you. Light blazes through the windows and remains like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he won't get mortalized. Yeah. Oh, see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard, sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Get off my lawn, you fucking kids! What the hell are you doing in my house? Call the police. There's like my shotgun. And there's nothing. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunkards have decided to not go out. They afraid of something? I mean, there's teenagers like 5 feet away from me. There's someone knocking on my door. Okay, I don't even write that down. Alright. Cool. Fucking, who's there? God. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone that found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? God, don't vent to me. Come on, dog. I just met you, and this is crazy. So what do you say? My good man, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I can't even see your face, and you're super fucking long. Are you a basketball player by chance? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. They kick you out of the previous shelter. Why do you think it'll be any different here? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Now that I think about it, maybe it's just a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have fucking noticed. Come on in! Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Come on in, buddy. I'm sure you'll do just fine here. Son of a bitch, who is it? God, this is just a line of people at the door. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. I was just so hot out today, and Evie said we shouldn't go in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at the local store. At one point, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What are you gonna do now? You think will happen, huh? What are you gonna do now? Try and survive somehow? It's freaky out here. There's visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all over soon, please. Come on in, why not? Let's have a fucking party. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Alright, anyone fucking else? Son of a bitch! Alright, let's get EBs. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest this relate to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our city has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitnesses accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telling sign: perfect white teeth. Our lawyer seemed to back this up. Okay. This looks like a fucking cartoon character. Rob a bank. Reports seem to back this up. Suspects say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. This is one lengthy fucker. Yes? Was there something you wanted, why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the China catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. Sun teething on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Fucked us all up. Some crumble under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. I mean, I got a couple of cans, so... But me? That was a rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Maybe the test. Oh, yeah, no, I was going to test. I just want to talk. I'll let them weep. I say, tears and the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Wait, what? Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Martin helps taste better with salt. What? Nobody appreciate it, so why bother? Okay. If only there was a little warmth. Keeping the jacket on, huh? It's a regular. A little warmth. I need a test deal. What do you want to check? Teeth. My teeth? Sure, take a look. Oh, those some pearly whites. Dem some pearly whites. Oh, dem some pearly whites. My lip under till they bleed. Sometimes I just feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Pull out the gun. If I pull out the gun, do I automatically shoot them or does it give me a prompt here? You got some pearly whites. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. His teeth are real fucking straight. How dare you have good dental hygiene? You know, Target. Accident. I'm gonna check your teeth too. What's your teeth look like? Give me your teeth. Take a look. That out of the sinus and smoke. Them some pretty straight white teeth. Them some pretty... they're a bit yellow. The thing like that's the light, so it makes them look most white. But then you get to this, that's what they usually look like. Yeah. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I ain't even busy. Pull out the gun. Alright. Can I like clean that up? Alright, well. Can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now a little more than ever. Come on in, buddy! Hope you remember what it feels like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. What? That's ominous. Son of a bitch! Not even 3 steps away! I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. See it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Anything from you, huh? I can sense you prefer to take action rather than talk. I love talking. Typical Leo, am I right? I'm a Capricorn, thank you very much. Thanks for dumping all that in my already troubled mind. I understand. This is stressful for you, since you're Capricorn rising. I mean, I am. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can't use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? And everything will fall into place. Come on in! Why not? Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. Powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I'll shoot her regardless. Damn. Alright. Hello! Well, that guy's fun. I'm sure he's just chilling there. Teenagers, you still there? Oh no! I guess they are! I guess they're still there! The bodies of the teenager are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Well, I guess they were still there. It smells like someone died tonight. Uh-oh. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomaly's city is continuing to arise, and the invasions of the visitors has showed no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dead under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. What do we got? Turmoil, terror, and suffering. All of this because of the visitors. But in our honor and need, just as our cries are about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. The emergency brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can all help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activities around you. To do so, just hand the suspect a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you have ever started to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline, 0005415. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. What do I do for a job? Do I get paid for anything? Someone died. Oh. Did Tall Man die? Where's Tall Man? Is Tall Man gone? Man, she's just playing tarot cards. She's still there. Tall Man! Tall Man! Is Tall Man gone? Where'd Tall Man go? Oh no! Well, Tall Man gone. My only friend. I'm a real sus of the happy man, I gotta say. There's no happiness allowed here. What are you so happy about? I gotta test your hands. Nope, them bitches clean. Alright, is everything clean? My own true hand still got them, even after everything else I've lost. Leave alone, huh? Alright, you're safe for now, buckaroo. How you doing in here? You dying yet? I hope it's all in soon. What happened next? Oh god. Well, the man sat me down at the kitchen table. Some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. Started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They're acting like I wasn't even there. And they started to touch me. First my arms and my shoulders. And in the backyard I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. I felt like I was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help. My voice was lost in a sea of panic. Couldn't even make a sound. Sat there, frozen, and like a deer in the headlights. Then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that it was my chance. Ran for the exit. It was like fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. Spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I just don't remember everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. Not a visitor? I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Okay. Well, now I feel like I should test her. Kind of want an excuse to kill her, though. What do your hands look like? Oh, shit. That was actually kind of nice. But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. Alright. Just pull out a gun anyway. Alright, enough of this. Alright. I don't think a visitor would have manicured nails. I gotta say. I can get another. Can I get another coffee? Do I have more coffee? I keep my coffee in the fridge. Oh, any coffee anymore? Oh, oh, does that refill? Oh, that gives me another one. Did I do that more? Good for nose picking. Exactly. All right, fucking who's knocking on my door? What? Hi. Hello! Oh, it's just the man I know! Howdy. Do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't, so? Are you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. You can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hey! Hi, sir! Alrighty. God damn it. What's wrong with you? Man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. I wonder why. I wonder why he's unable to answer. You know... Something might be giving me the implication he might not be able to answer. You know, buddy, come on in. You had a rough day. So he wasn't paying attention. I have actually no idea. I think he got. He nods and steps inside. All right, well, welcome in, buddy. So we meet again. I remember things were different last we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am you. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does this mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deepest meaning of your divination. Okay. Like no one else is covered, huh? Smells like someone died. No! Fuck! I'm fucking this all up. Good afternoon, here's the news. We must take a measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they organized quarantine zones to detain special, potentially dangerous suspects. And results identified a new visitor site after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, we discovered the size of observing detained visitors. Nothing, the creatures have increased photosensitivity because their eyes become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. I just don't fucking trust you. Okay, Gravedigger Man was all right. You're still here. I don't fucking trust that guy. Oh, yeah. So you cut your stitches off your mouth. Are you getting what I'm saying? Looks in the like the conversation is over. Okay. Yeah. I'll go test your teeth. You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. So my teeth, if I'm being honest. I remember being at the dentist. Was he ever there? I'm so nervous. Can't even remember if I ate any yesterday. Oh man, I feel so bad for her because I'm I'm assuming she's gonna show all the signs of being a visitor. Okay. Swear to God, if you have dirty nails. No, some dirty nails. What's on them? No, I remember doing. Oh man, I feel bad. And I've been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm sorry. Scared of dying. Hey, can you cover my eyes? You have some kind of bandage? Okay, sorry. I'm like, she was totally visible. That's 2 out of the 3. Alright. I gotta check your nails, bud. I'm sure he's fine. Sure everything's fine. Alright. I feel bad for Walmart lady. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why are you alone? Of course I'm not. My squad split up a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. And protective gear. Should we be wearing one too? No, but just goodbye, so if you would. Make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to the laboratory. We'll have to complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. I have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. Oh no! Fuck no, she has so much fucked up teeth. Alright, bye, lady. Okay. Hello? Hello there, human. Hi. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eye. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path of pure new world. Jack Black. Oh man, fuck, how does Jack Black sound like? We are the path of pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? You're scaring me, man. You're scared. Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of sin. Our lust and greed have polluted this world, and it's angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is blessing all sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its glaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes our salvation. Holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Come on in, buddy. Very good, human. You can keep talking this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? You can drink all my fucking beer. Son of a bitch. You stay out of my beer. Ah, son of a bitch. He's drinking my beer at the exact moment. Oh, no. Let me in. Are you freaking out? Are you freaking out? What's wrong, small child? I don't know what to do. The people, killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. Why did they do that? Why did they murder your family, huh, kid? What's wrong? Why did they do that? Give me a 7-page PowerPoint presentation on why. We
were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing.
Come on in, kid.
You help me. I was so scared.
Oh no. Don't make me shoot a child. I swear to God, I'm gonna have to kill a child. Not the first time, might not be the last.
Hi. You open or not?
You know the bald man?
How many questions? Yes, I know. How will you help?
Oh, who are you?
I dance. Ballet. You can tell.
Someone send you here? You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say.
I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person.
2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass? You open or no?
She does have a Kimmy. Oh man, do I let her? Like, that fucking look there. That fucking look. That screams something. She could just be malnourished for all I know. Dancers do have it rough. Ballet dancers have it rough. Come on in. Why not? Fucking get the thing right.
I'm making myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
Is our cat running around now? Like no one else is coming tonight. There's a kitty! Oh my god, look at this little guy. He's all fucked up looking. Look at this little fucking dude goober. Look at this little doofus. Oh my god, he's all fucked up looking. It's like if a cat and a bug had a baby. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Damn. Nutrition or drugs? Probably all 3. But I mean, if somebody shows up here with a kitty, always trust them. Oh! The pale, creepy man is standing out the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. You gonna finish that? Bad time, Alice. Bad joke. Oh. Neighbor's house was which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Someone have burnt it down on purpose. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is everyone still alive? Weird thoughts fill your head and you're overcome with a feeling of comprehension and helplessness. Huh? Well, I think it's time to hit the hay, go to sleep. All right, who died? Kitty! Ow. Pet the cat. Reach out, pet the cat. It's hard to tell if it likes it or not. I mean, it has hearts above it.
I want my mommy.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said Daddy.
Okay, just rest for now. Talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. I wonder why. This guy died? Yep, okay. So he wasn't a visitor. Okay. I need to test you. Hands, I dance. Oh.
Kitty, he insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. Making large pain in hand for ass.
Okay, well, honestly, you want the blood red? Me too.
None for poor me yet.
Listen, lady, I'm so sorry, but you look like a fucking witch from Left 4 Dead, alright? I'm sorry. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. I'm sorry, lady. Where did the half of your body go? How strong was this gun? I still don't trust that fucker. I really don't. You up the cat? Oh. Now this is the my kind of gaming. Oh, where'd the kitty go? Oh, what's this? Basement. Oh, okay. Down to the basement I go. Eclipse kitty, exactly. Okay. Was this here for a while? Oh, was this here for a while? Oh. Yummy dirt. Since the day started? Oh, you know, yeah, that seems like something I do. I have a lot of fucking potatoes. There's so many potatoes down here. Okay, well, I guess Mr. Man wasn't one. Good evening. I was feeble. We're ready to go to the inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Wonder you said the person you took. Returned? So our team's already been here. After screening, there is a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Mind if there's no other way? Not interested in these tests. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No, Miss Conspiracy Man, no! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If we're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh no! Jack Black, no! Oh.
Yeah, so you're still holed up here, I see. What did they think of that guy, the one in the suit?
I don't know how to feel about him.
Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or would you want to fix it all by yourself?
Doing what I can.
What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
He doesn't have nipples, you're so right. Oh no, the worst thing ever. No nipples. Oh no. The horror. As announced an identifying sign to the public to fight against the visitors. Or of film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. What do we got? Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Sign aids the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura sensing photography film. You expose the soul's energy, allowing you to discern a human from the hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you ever see black patches, you've got yourself a visitor. Now, word from my sponsors. Well, no one's here. Can I check myself? Get a little, yeah. Check myself. Teeth, eyes, armpits, hands. Check my eyes. Okay. Pick a person for a visitor. Oh. Eyes look fine. Alright, nothing they can't pin me on. Oh, well. Hands. Clean hands. Some powder markings, nothing major. If. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. So should I, like, try get smokes? So I can have yellowy teeth? Okay. Cashier's day. Okay. Cat said nothing bad was gonna happen, so let's hope nothing bad happens. Hagrid? Well, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. Am I supposed to grow mushroom? It's supposed to be mushroom growing. Oh, mushroom. Put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it. Okay. Mushroom time? I have mushroom. What does mushroom? It's a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? I should crunch on a shroom. Let's go. The fuck did that do? Alright, just crunch on a shroom. You know? Okay. Hello? Who's there? Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay down here for a bit? What happened? When did I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving past faster, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he was, wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here. Neither's my car. Under your car? Those damn female ass just jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to a FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help you, yada yada yada. But then, jackass dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked on one of them with a bottle, then I sort of slashed my coat and legged it. Your eye? I don't trust your eyes, I don't trust your eyes, Been a while since I let someone in. Come on in! Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink them, they'll snatch you up. I didn't. Fuck. What? Hey.
Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun while putting out the forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. They're on shift eternally.
Aren't you in a hospital?
Hospital? There are no more hospital, pals. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Heard to get treatment, you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways.
Oh, man. Come on in.
Thanks, pal. Think I'll be here for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to the FEMA quarantine zone. Why go for everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use for something else.
Alrighty. Like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, one of you two is a fucking visitor. Don't be shy, man. Go on and ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? Figure they tried to take passengers and let me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But I think about, man, what else was I supposed to do if the guy was a visitor? What if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. The visitors hell, maybe the passenger decided to put a bullet in you. I need to check you. Hey, man, I don't take it the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, but just, do it for yourself. Photo. Go on, man, I'm ready. Is that a dark aura? So what do you see? Probably just none, huh? Especially for sure. You just keep photos of me with my pops in cab. And the only ones picturing me are for the feds. And you, I like that was a dark splotch, right? That was bad. Leave you alone for a minute. Let's see. That's a dark splotch, right? You know, I'm doing you a mercy. That sense. I know life. Sorry, buddy. Amanda too. Sorry, bud. Oh, fuck! I just got an achievement, misidentify a visitor. Does that mean that everyone else I've gotten was a visitor? Okay. Actually, feel pretty good about that one. Okay, so you're the visitor. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I'm just gonna... Let me check your teeth. Shall you press that at least? I mean, like, one of those guys was a visitor, right? The Spooky Cats. I'm sorry, bud. I'm so... Okay, so he was a visitor. Okay. I'm gonna feed the kibby. Don't trust tonight. Feed the cat. Little face hard to read, but I'm pretty sure he's happy. Strange feeling you some peacefully tonight. Okay. You know, still surprised for the most part. I've gotten most of the visitors. Aside that one dying guy, I've been doing pretty good. I think it's a good time to save. Pop open some kombucha. Slurp it down. I don't really know what that does for me, but let's go. Oh. Am I Kibby? Hello? What is happening here? Oh no? Hello? Oh, I have a very strange dream. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten that mushroom. Oh no. Hospitality day. Oh, wild dogs roam the streets. Bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your home, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Huh? Well, I'm sure everything's fine. Howdy doodly. Hello. Require more test subjects from you. So we got to the better. We're not the ones you took. You're in no position to make the beds. We've all done nothing but try to get our way. And look at where it got us. We usually had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place I used to be my hometown. How long is all this gonna take? We're still trying to study the cause of these events. Stay out of the way. Hard to say when's willing will return to normal. When we keep more tests to keep them under control. Cooperate with us, and we'll bring all. And this will all be over before you know it.
Have to hand over someone again?
Yes. This time we need 2. Doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 of your residents over now. We'll go back to normal. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have your way. Enjoy the view behind me. What happens when stubborn assholes like you get our way? Resist if it helps again. Who cares about this city? Just give us people. You're alone. Must be hard for you. For us? How do we check a district when there's nobody living it? Alright, then goodbye.
We mean alone?
Oh no.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What exactly do you feel?
Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some are burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes.
Even are you? Why are you dressed like that? Like some kind of cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There'll be need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation unless it comes from death herself. They're already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
What is it you want?
We must perform the burial rites in the ways new. House is perfect, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, they're my brother's trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete the task.
Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order.
It is a tall order. The road to a higher purpose is never one easily traveled. You're not long for peace. A world where no one is burdened to any other. Watch over my people and remain if one of them dies. Your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way.
I'll just shoot you all. Like being threatened.
You think you are the carry the torch of faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Yet if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run to? So perhaps let them stay. I doubt shall take very long.
Oh man, I don't like this very much. Beads. Every knock of the door I don't like. I see a humble abode is the furthest. What out here, child? I believe it will suit me just fine. Did you for what? Lord have mercy, am I speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, let me inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume? So, require complete silence for prayers and contemplation. You fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I asked for a simple question about your home, and you curse at me. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. What be with you, my child? Did I feed the cat?
As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, no identifier has been announced by the office earlier today.
Bleeding gums.
If an individual shows this condition, come to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled female patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now.
Special report on a dangerous new cult. What do you mean no one's... Okay, they're there. Alright, do I just got cultists? Oh, kid's gone. Where did child go? Okay. Looks like I'm housing a cult. Alright. Not the first time, won't be the last, I reckon. Took photos of the cult while citizens are now reporting outbreaks of ongoing cult activity. Curses against them include a ritual sacrifice, worship of unknown deity, the possibility to test visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken stand against FEMA. Begin as harmless, and Gilish has now escalated to direct action. Next, we believe the cult may be responsible for recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. These all the rest are criminal charges. Okay. I'm sorry, listen, I didn't really agree to them showing up. They just kind of showed up. You know? Beans.
How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You live here after all.
You look unusual.
So you noticed. Thanks. You like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they usually do. We're not much of a talker, are you? Tell 'em about yourself.
Been good with people. That's not changing now. Drop dead is that. I've never been good with people,
Connecting with people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. Practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together.
Well, so I just kinda need people in here, so get it on in here.
Escape the horrors of the world together, just you and me. Sure we could have stuck ourselves something better than paranoia and endless self-pity.
I'm gonna die, aren't I? Ow.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. What word is it? You know what I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you.
I don't care.
Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me.
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. First, you alone?
Not alone.
Well, even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Okay. Hello? Hi. Oh, there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not a female, are you? It's not exactly. No, I'm not a female. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard female protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. Yeah, you seem like someone who'd believe that. So, if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I can share something big with you. What? Talking about? Where'd you get all that? Okay, I'll tell you. Think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at the Research Institute. They fired me over my discoveries. They claimed that the visitors are not the real threat. What's inside them? Brain parasites. Those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. And thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable achievements in hand. Come on in. Leave me. I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told.
Hey, baby, something on your mind?
I gotta take your picture.
Sorry, baby, I'm tired of posing. Let's move on to something more physical check, shall we?
Sorry, lady. Oh! Oh! I don't really trust that very much. I don't think I trust that very much, right? Like, is this scary? It's supposed to be a bit spooky, yes?
Or maybe you have plans for that photo.
Maybe it's a red herring. Maybe it's just a little red herring. I'll leave you alone. Hi, sir.
Got something to share?
What are those papers, huh?
You should believe not one of these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take one of these, for instance. This series is especially curious. Claims visitors aren't actually real. They're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Been a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. I consider overpopulation as no problem, yes? Simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has declared to handle it,
Okay, yeah. Sir, your body is very small.
A photo?
Yes, a photo. Oh. Okay, I guess this guy is Jesus. Okay.
Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased. This is the moment cannot be tampered with.
Okay, well, I guess that guy's like Jesus or something. Okay. I guess he's just a being of pure light and good in the world. Okay. Makes sense. Can I feed Kibby? There you go. I think I'm good at this game. I don't think I'm good at this game, actually. Is she dead? Dying? Why are you sleeping like that? Okay. Hello? We need more people. The only way to prevent catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone to this house. From the point of view, if nothing you're doing is working. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear this whole damn rat's nest, or we hand over 2 people right now. The first try to resist us, we dealt with time. We'll deal with you too. I never want to see you people again. Feeling is mutual. He doesn't. Oh my god, he doesn't look that psyched about this. Oh my god, that is awful looking. You can take her. I didn't trust her anyway. That's all. Have a nice. Like, look at his fucking face. He is like getting possessed by a demon. Okay. Fucking. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you're tired too, for the noises, oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes.
Why must you let this happen?
She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what this means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? Okay. It's Mr. Man again.
He told me would cut out our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own.
What's coming to an end?
Can't say. Funny how you can feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help.
Why do you keep coming here?
Well, you only now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something. The outcome always are the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home?
Are there many people in here? Didn't let anyone in. People in here. Get the right ones in. Got rid of anyone who didn't belong.
Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so? You alone?
I'm not alone.
So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Can't sink that mattress into your hands. That's why I'm here.
Answer the pale visitor question for the last time. Is everything gonna come to an end?
What do you think?
I think I'm gonna go sleep. Okay, yeah, something weird has happened. Oh, some very strange is happening. I might gotta get rid of her. I know I didn't trust her in her weird ass eyes. And a bra. Oh, ho, ho. Well. What? I'm sorry? Okay. Let's let that chill by. Hey, buddy. Here we go. Let's hold the kitty. Here we go. Yippee! Kitty holding simulator. There we go. That fills me with joy. That fills me with the utmost joy I need. Okay, well, she's gone. And what kind of things we got out the window tonight? You see that child again, but what is it even doing over there? Is it devouring a dog? No, they're pressured close to the animal's chest. Able to move. I want to go to its mother. Why was she even pregnant? If you ponder this, the world outside fades from view, swallowed by a thick of fog. Okay. Sure, I guess. Alright. Sure. There's gonna be a day. Is this? Oh? You sense a presence nearby. You saw the child, yes, but that's not what this is about. Something keeps watching you. A choking fog smothers the world, swallowing every sound. Silence envelops the world like cotton. It sounds like people are whispering. You call out, but the air falls still. Is meeting them a good omen? Or are they harbingers of disaster? The child stirs on their arm. A child? Can no longer bring light into this world, at least you don't think it can. Salvation or damnation. The shroom finally took effect, yeah! Panic grips you. Alright, I'm tripping balls. Three of them yank the child in opposite directions. Oh. Raise your gun and fire blindly somewhere, anywhere. Did I shoot the child? What is this? I have no idea. You think I know? Oh. What's happening? What is this? Why is everyone dressed like that? More figures emerge from the fog. You're the prophet, a woman says. Oh, you named the sins of this world. You are our salvation. Is me? Hello? The child would have led us to a kingdom of horror, a dark temptation. But you will drive the darkness away and usher the coming of paradise. Your sacrifice will save us all. Her words leave you paralyzed. What is this madness? Fuck if I know! Whatever they mean, one thing is for sure, the child is no longer among the living. Who knows what they'll do to you? You catch a glimpse of metal nails clutching in a hang amongst the crowd. Something terrible is about to happen in this town. Is that it? Don't tell me that's it. What the fuck? Find the harbinger of a new faith. What do you mean? Alright. I guess the child of doom was born. What the fuck was this? What the hell? Jeez, that's so confusing. I don't know. I thought this would be like a mildly spooky time. Oh man. Well, luckily for anyone who's just joined us in, I'm assuming y'all have no idea what's happened. Me fucking neither. Oh my god. What am I supposed to learn? Dragon baby, let's go. Good job, Joe Dart. I think it does. I do believe there is multiple endings to this. So if you know, you want to explore it yourself, there's that, but what the fuck? Special thanks, JF Games. Listen, don't open your doors, exactly. Always the lesson, don't open your doors to strangers. Ava Avocado X Pumpkin Guy for the cat. Help with 3D animations. Thanks for saving our stories. What? Sean Bohan Rogers. Well, I'll drink to you, Sean. No, I'm not human. What the world? What the hell is this?